previously.
I won!
Courtney won the Mercy card,
It's amazing, it's incredible, it's changed my game.
but made no promises to use it.
I don't want to make that promise to you.
A balls up from TK broke the Kuaka losing streak. Kuaka wins! And handed them a comfortable win,
I was thinking Mel against TK.
setting the stage for the elimination battle everyone named Susan wanted to see.
Oh, I'd love it. If you put me up tonight, I would probably be reasonably brassed off.
But when Mel pushed back,
Why am I such a pushover?
it was Dylan who stepped up.
But if it's endurance-y, balance-y, holding thing, I reckon I could take him out on that.
Dylan's gone! TK is alive! Can TK be KO'd out of the competition?
I still think that Mel would be the person that would take TK out of this game. So, sorry, Mel, but it may be you.
Day 15, and the men of Mangō are already up and kāpang the DM. Ron's been fishing, TK's gone swimming, and Joel is creating his own celebrity cooking show. And now it's time for Cooking with Joel.
I am absolutely thrilled to be cooking rice once again. I will plop this in, get it nice and even first. Boom, straight for the soy. When you don't have chicken, why not try the chicken seasoning? Just a little tap, tap, taparoo. So that goes back in the bin. That might have broken something. For finishing, we need a little bit of a swirl. And just like that, you have a meal fit for a champion. Bon appetit. Yep, that is average as.
Oh, thank you, Jolie, your child. Hopefully things at Kuaka are a little less whatever the hell that was.
Get in my belly!
Fat bastard.
Austin Powers.
Nope, they've lost it too. Okay, this might need some explanation, Cam.
We say quotes from movies and then guess what the movies are.
Okay, nope, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Run, Forrest, run!
Do more. Do this.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Nice.
Put the dog in the basket.
It's
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
You may have seen a housefly, or maybe even a dragonfly, but I bet you've never seen a donkey fly.
Shrek.
Correct.
Planet of the Apes.
It's in the computer?
What?
Earth to Matilda, like, hello, Earth to Matilda.
We're like, wait, what?
Isn't that
I
one
can
with the
dare lick
puppet?
my own balls, thank you very much.
Oh.
Ren and Stimpy.
I don't know what's happening.
Jim Carrey. That's a Jim Carrey show.
Ace
Ventura.
Eric Zolander!
Oh!
Ooh, I've got one for you. Get in here, you lot. Bree Thomasell Celebrity Treasure Island. Nailed it. Yes.
That's a big mountain to climb.
Welcome.
If there's one charity challenge that I don't want to see, it's limbo.
Today's challenge is called Flag Limbo. Here's how it works. You guys will take turns trying to limbo underneath a pole.
This is hard.
Yeah, work it.
Rod, I feel like this is your challenge, mate. How tall are you?
Too tall for this bloody thing.
Whilst doing that, you'll need to grab a flag with your teeth. Yeah, you
Yes,
make out with that flag as you pass through to the other side. Nice and easy. That's it.
Whoa!
Rip it.
Oh! Each round, the pole will get lower and lower. If you fall or fail to collect your flag, you are out of the game.
There seems to be a theme. I'm just not designed for climbing under stuff.
Yeah, girl. I don't know that I've tried the limbo for about 16 years.
Oh!
I feel like I've slightly passed my prime.
The stance is good. Technique is even better. He's going through. There is $5,000 on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
This is not just any normal game of flag limbo.
Very nice.
So I'm going to be giving my absolute all. If I don't win this game, this is my only chance to, 1, plug my charity, and 2, win money for them.
Let's party.
Round 3, Joel engage.
Yeah. Eat it.
He's teetering. Oh, he's going back. He's out.
Bit disappointed with Party Joel.
So close.
With all this partying talk and that, he'd be pretty experienced.
This is a hard one.
Oh my God, it's so funny listening to them complain about it.
I don't know if it's physically possible.
Oh, I'm too big to be doing this, rah, rah, rah.
Oh, it's no for Elvis. Oh, he knows his limit, but what an amazing effort for the lads. Helena.
Work, pal.
A lot of the challenges so far have been for tall people.
You got it.
Oh!
This is my day.
It is quite low.
Nice caught. Hold and go.
I'm going to say that's good. All right, we're going to the final round, the Battle of the Babes. The person who grabs 5 flags the fastest will win. Helena, you're up first.
Go, Per.
Got to get herself into that limbo position. She's got 1. The balance is key here. She's going well. Can she limbo underneath, though, to finish it off? Stop the clock! Amazing stuff from Helena!
She is fast, like, boom.
I mean, that was incredible. Courtney, it's going to be tough to beat. But if anyone can do it, you can. Let's see it.
Courtney.
Go, tennis court.
The bar is low.
Courtney sets up her run here. First flag. That was clean. That's also clean.
Oh my God,
Last one, working on that last one. Oh, and she's done it. Stop the clock. This is going to be tight. Guys, an epic final showdown. Courtney versus Helena. Before we get to the results, I want to hear who you guys are playing for and why. Helena?
I'm playing for Duffy Books and Homes, which is about teaching kids to foster a love of reading.
That's very cool. I love that. And Courtney, what about you?
I am playing for Voices of Hope. It's an incredible charity run by 2 young women who are both mental illness survivors themselves.
The more we talk about it, the less alone people feel, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
Both amazing charities. Let's get to the results. The times were close. Only 5 seconds separated first and second, but with a time of 15.83 seconds, the winner of the $5,000 for charity was Courtney!
You looked at Helena!
Well, that was the point. I was trying to keep you guessing.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. There's my other goal ticked off. Got goals throughout the show, and one was to get charity money, so yay!
First 5K going to Voices of Hope. That's going to help a lot of people.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I'm stoked. Guys, heaps of fun this morning as per usual, but it's time to head back to your kāinga and get ready for the upcoming team face-off. High stakes today, guys. We'll see you there.
High stakes.
Back at Kuaka, it's the high seas they're more concerned with.
Those pontoons are still bouncing around like hell in their bay.
Today, we've seen movement a couple of bays over, and we're trying to figure out, is it going to be today's face-off challenge? And then we think about the binoculars. This is luxury. When we first arrived back in the Cody days, the art department very kindly left us some binoculars, and we were like, meh. However,
Okay, the boats are on the beach.
turns out the binoculars actually work.
So there's a yellow dinghy and a blue dinghy.
Ooh, we're gonna be paddling.
I think we've got a little sneak peek as to what today's challenge is going to be, if you know what I mean.
Some movement in the adjoining bay may have given Kuaka a heads up for today's face-off, and us the chance to dust off our sweet 80s binoculars effect. Ah, for God's sake, Susan, get out of it!
I think we better practice.
Jesse, the absolute genius that he is, decides to have some practices for some rowing.
Nice long strokes. You want to be reaching out nice and far and pulling back nice and far. Stroke. Stroke. And try not to have one. Stroke.
Jesse is playing the game, he's keeping everybody happy in this camp. But you've got to be blind not to think the navigator and someone as talented as him's not a threat.
And stroke.
People are not quite strategizing as much as perhaps they should be at this point.
And stroke. And stroke. And celebrate.
Well, there's no shortage of strategic thinking going on at Mangō.
We had some downtime, so Elvis and I decided to try our hand at chess. Okay, white goes first.
Always.
This is a very racist game. My game against Elvis is actually pretty quick in terms of chess time. Checkmate? I was able to get a checkmate pretty quickly.
You can't do that.
Which Elvis vehemently disagreed with and tries to work his way out of it by jumping over my queen.
Boom.
Can't do that.
I can do that. I own this part of the land. I can do that.
And putting himself still in check while doing it. But you're still in...
Yeah, but I make my own rules. I'm not listening to you, Joe. You've controlled us enough. I'm over it. So shut up and hurry up.
Maybe we should play checkers.
It might be fun and games for you guys, but for expectant dad TK, it's a somber mood this morning. Luckily, I've managed to sneak him a secret note from his hapu wahine. Come on, guys, I'm not completely heartless.
Family whānau update from my beautiful wife. Had my midwife appointment on Monday. It was an emotional day, but Pepe is doing well. Still haven't got an elective date. I'm trying to aim for post 26 to ensure you are here. I really want you here. My wife is the rock in our family. Regardless of the stormy waters that I may produce, there's something about the water that always gives hard things a reprieve. So me being away when the tide runs low, I worry about my rock. Hope you're thriving there and giving it your remember. No regrets. We miss you so much. My family. It's the thing that keeps me driving forward. It's the thing that tells me you're on the right track. And how's that, eh? No regrets.
Well, there's no time for regrets here, as today's face-off challenge is upon us.
Cam leading in Team Kuaka as the Kaihotu, carrying his rako kōrero.
Walking up the beach and seeing this challenge a little closer, there is a lot more going on than I previously anticipated. We have to win this challenge. We will win this challenge.
Courtney in charge for Mangō.
Outside of the game, I'm a water guy. Anything to do with the water, I love. I go, this is awesome. This is what I've been waiting for.
No mai, hoki mai, welcome to another team face-off.
Kia ora, me.
Kia ora.
Kuaka, you broke that drought yesterday. Have you got another win in you today?
Yes. Yes.
Dame Susan?
Melody said so, so I'm saying yes. I go with Melody.
Mangō, you're not going to let that happen though, are you?
Nah.
Not today.
Not any day. Yeah, you had one lucky win, but this is not becoming a habit.
All right, let's climb into this taki. The whole team will paddle out in a boat to collect 4 keys hanging from a pontoon. On your way back, you'll collect 4 floating bags Once back to shore, you'll unlock those bags, revealing puzzle pieces. You'll then assemble the puzzle one piece at a time on top of 3 balance boards. The first team to have their completed puzzle balancing for 5 seconds will win the face-off. And the winning Kaihotu will pick who faces who in tonight's elimination battle.
Lo and behold, it's rowing today. And we practiced rowing this morning. Ah, what a perfect fit.
We're all standing there, and of course, doing these face-offs, the most important thing is what is the reward, and there's no table with any red tablecloth, but there is a big red box.
Look, guys, I'm sure you were all concentrating very hard on what Matt was saying. But was anyone distracted by this big red box right here?
Yes.
Well, guys, inside this big red box is today's reward.
Surely that can't be filled with food, or is it?
It's very close to my heart.
Today's prize is going to be big.
Should we see what's inside?
Yes.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, trust me, you ain't ready. Drum roll, please. 3, 2, 1, it's Chris Parker, everyone!
Showing the flaming crows, it's Chris Parker. How long have you been in that box?
For so long, I feel like a roast chicken.
Who would have thought that Chris Parker's been hiding in my box this whole time?
I'm having like full PTSD now. How are you guys?
Great.
You all look awful.
Totally. If you haven't clued on yet, the winning team from today's challenge will get to experience an afternoon with Chris Parker. That's right. You'll have someone who knows what it takes to go the distance in this game at your fingertips for the whole afternoon.
Surely we're going to get a chance to speak to him. I've got a lot to get off my chest right now.
But can I just say, from being in your position, I know what it's like when you win a prize. It's like a frisbee and you're so hungry. So don't worry, I'm coming with my own smoothie bar. I was trying to think like what I missed when I was on the island, and I know that you're irregular, you're missing nutrition, you know, you want to poo consistently. So I'm here to bring that to you.
Consistent poos and Chris Parker for the afternoon.
Yes.
That sounds like a good time to me.
I really want this. Like, I want to win this so badly. And you get smoothies.
Chris, so good to see you again, old mate. I know you are definitely worth playing for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here to ride in your spirits, get you through, propel you right to the end so you can win 100K for your chosen charity, because it is the best feeling in the world.
Cool.
We'll take a moment to get set up, then we'll tear into it.
Woohoo!
All right, Karen's sitting this one out for Mangō.
Go Mangō!
Teams, you ready? Timata, game on. Both teams getting those boats out into the drink.
I got chills thinking about Timata.
Or PTSD.
Or PTSD.
One or the other.
Elvis slips in the drink.
I'm just like struggling to get in. Carolina's struggling to get in.
I did not factor in that 3 steps into the water, the boat would be my height.
I can already hear the other team going, 1, 2, 3, go.
Stroke, 2, 3, stroke, 2, 3. Cam and Jesse leading the way.
Who's paddling fast?
Mangō slow out of the blocks.
Yeah, honestly, these boats are so much harder than they look.
Left side.
That's what everyone says.
They are?
That's what guys always say.
Stroke. Here's Kuaka off to a bit of a flyer.
Let's go.
So I start the count off.
1, 2, 3.
And then bang. My pedal snaps.
What is happening?
Carry on.
Ron with a broken paddle, and Mangō are slow to get into this one.
Chris Parker's smoothie bar is up for grabs. And while it's smoothie sailing for Kuaka, the start for Mangō hasn't been awesome.
What is happening? Ron with a broken paddle.
Now we're down to pedal.
Go, let's go.
We're behind.
These guys need to fetch their keys and their bags of puzzle pieces and come on back.
The thing about these is they're always, you know, a 2-leg race.
2, 3.
It doesn't matter like doing well on the boat. I feel like an expert commentator.
I was gonna say
you want to be able to crack that puzzle.
Kuaka have their keys. They are turning around. Don't know what happened with Mangō, but they are at the pontoon now, which is bouncing around.
That's it, guys. It's all right, it's all right.
Kuaka working on those bags of puzzle pieces.
Yeah, now go.
Here's Mangō now coming back.
Your side, your side. Yeah.
They're not out of this yet.
Come on, Mangō! I got one here.
Here on the left.
When we finally get to the bags, it just goes from bad to worse real quick.
How do we do this?
Untying the rope for Elvis is, you know, becoming a challenge.
Hold on. Yep, got it.
I don't know who tied this, but it's so hard to untie.
I'm sitting here waiting for Elvis. Like, come on, bro, I've already untied 2. And then I realised what he was doing. I was like, mate, it's the wrong rope.
So untie the white, untie the white.
Where you going? Here goes Kuaka. They're on the move again.
1, 2, 3.
They are looking good in that boat. Meanwhile, Mangō is still trying to fetch their bags.
Is this the last one? Yeah, I got one, the last one.
Kuaka hit the sand.
Everyone out.
Chris, you know there's nothing I like more than a celebrity in a water shoe.
Yeah.
Let's go. This does things to me.
Here come Mangō. It's Elvis and Ron leading the ship.
Your side,
More on your side, Albert.
And out of nowhere, the boat spins around.
Oh no, what's going on for Mangō?
Oh, they've gone way off course.
We'll just go back, pedal.
Mangō, they are all over the show.
No, there'll be something wrong with the boat, trust me. There's someone who has been in a boat. They're wonky little things.
Here they come. Elvis tossing the puzzle pieces away. Look at Courtney go. She is moving quick. You need to unlock those bags. Get the pieces out. Solve the puzzle.
Go. We're at the beach and we're struggling to get these bags open.
What are Mangō up to?
Look, I'll let you in on a secret.
Yeah, I love it. What's the goss?
Mangō,
Yeah.
puzzles, not their strong point.
The rope's getting caught.
You get lined up?
This works.
Cool. Nice, guys.
It's just going so seamlessly.
Kuaka with a big lead.
Yeah, no, we're good.
The thing that I'm most nervous about is this balanced puzzle.
Cam, Jesse, and Siobhan step into the arena.
What we have to do is use a rope to pull these bits of wood flat.
Okay, ready?
And then construct a puzzle on top of it at the same time.
Yep.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Right, that way? Other way.
We're taking so long, and this whole time, Kuaka, I can see them building their puzzle.
Yeah, nice.
Now they're going out again.
You know, great for us, because now we know what to build.
Can they take this out before Mangō get back in the game? Just 2 left for Kuaka. Of course, this challenge can change just like that.
The hardest thing about this puzzle is keeping the right amount of tension on the rope,
Slowly. Oh, this is tricky.
whilst also carrying a piece of this puzzle. These pieces of puzzle are bulky. I'm trying to get the puzzle up under my arm and then hold this rope.
Jesse places. Cam places.
Okay, go.
Here comes Mangō. Mangō are now in the game.
Put it down.
Out of the way.
He's a scientist, isn't he? You'd think he'd be able to know which way it goes round.
Facing that way.
Everyone's a bit blasé. Seems like the tempo's dropped a bit.
Tense the same.
Do they want to win this?
We are so close to winning this challenge. We're all going down the rope whilst also keeping the puzzle flat. Until... Hold up.
Oh no, is it going to fall?
Make it tight.
Siobhan needs to tweak.
We're all just going.
Just breathe.
Other way.
Jesse's back, Siobhan's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kuaka wins again!
Kuaka win!
We win, and we executed, and we absolutely blew Mangō out of the water.
Kuaka, after some post-merge whippings, You've just gone 2 for 2. You are absolutely on your way back. Jesse, it had almost looked as though you'd done that before or had been practicing.
We may have had a slight insight into what was before us today.
Hang on a second. Huh?
The art department left a nice pair of binoculars, and we may or may not have got some practice in this morning with a couple of seats, some makeshift oars, and it's fair to say we were ready for today.
Siobhan!
What? The secret's out. Is that true?
Yeah. Totally. Practice makes perfect. What the hell? Oh, wow.
What about you guys over at Mangō? Ron, it looked like you were snapping necks and cashing checks. What happened with your paddle?
Yeah, it just wasn't strong enough, really. I mean, everything here is just too small. My sleeping bag, my bed, the oars. I'm just not designed for Hobbitland, but it is what it is.
You were quite far behind, Mangō. You know, I've played the game a few times. Been a bit strategic. No one's throwing any challenges, are they? Scout's honour.
Even though we came last, I've been waiting for water challenges since I got here. Like, this stuff is what I live for. The simple loss of a paddle changed everything, because with the one extra paddle, you just start going around in circles.
So basically, it's Ron's fault. He lost the paddle, and you guys were like, whoa, Ron! This is what I was trying to call out. Ron, sort your paddle out, man! You're making us go in circles! These guys are trying hard with their paddles.
As you can see, we're really supportive of
Just
each
that
other.
one paddle.
There's no cracking going on over here.
I could literally smell the tension. You could just tell, because they're like, yeah, no, well, it's interesting that, yeah, I mean, I guess that's teamwork for you. You know, you're like, whoa, 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 neg energy.
Congratulations, Kuaka. Chris, go and join them for the afternoon. Welcome back.
Oh, I hate this. No, I'm going way back over here. I'll see you guys over there shortly, though.
Right, guys, everyone, back to your kāinga.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hooroo.
See you later.
Yeah, look, losing was frustrating. I do think the focus is a little bit different today. Some of us were just a little bit complacent with our approach. We need to address that.
I've always said, if there's one thing CTI is lacking, it's a bar.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Oh, my God.
Well set up. I was like, smoothies, what an amazing idea. I really thought I was going to come in here like, smoothies are up. But actually, no. My hands are coated in hand sanitizer.
Oh, wait.
Got like slime all over them. Oh my God,
Yes.
you can't help. I'm supposed to be helping you. I can't grip the thing. Like, I can't take it off.
It's not on properly.
Is it not?
No.
Putting my disgusting fingers in it, slopping it around. Like, I'm just making an absolute meal out of it. Ow! This is how you make a smoothie, eh? And they're so sweet. I'm like, I hope you like them. And they're like, wow.
Good job. It's great.
What I will say is, you were absolutely killing it in the challenge. And the other team, from my eyes, like, it is Neg City. To be honest, my time here was sort of wasted. I feel like if anyone kind of needed me, it was like over at Camp Mangō with my sage sticks, just like cleansing the energy, because the vibe feels tight.
Considering the circumstances, I thought we actually did really well. We broke an oar straight away. They obviously had a little bit of practice with that challenge.
Joel's like, oh, we did a good job. And I'm like, well, we actually didn't. I could see some were really committed, 100%, and I could see some that were still mucking around a bit. We actually didn't do a good job, because if we did a good job, we would have won it. We all had key roles to get in the boat at a certain time, get in position, and I could see that wasn't happening.
We all know who they're talking about.
And sorry, everyone, I was calling out to help when I was stuck outside again. Sorry.
I don't believe in negative feedback or positive feedback.
I'll try not to lean on your shoulder anymore.
I believe in honesty.
I mean, it didn't really apply to me because I wasn't in it, so I couldn't get told off for not trying my hardest. So I tried my hardest to sit and watch, and I did a good job.
You know, we've got the navigator.
What's the navigator?
He's seen all 3 challenges. The 3 at the end will have to do.
Awesome.
There's a small conversation around me being the kairungi and Cam's kind of leading it.
Should we wipe him out or keep him in?
If I was in your position, I wouldn't tell anyone. And if I was in your position, I'd be trying to align with him to see if he would tell me.
Hey, Jesse, want to be best friends?
This is like music to my ears. We won today's challenge. Cam has to put someone in the elimination arena. I'm worried it's going to be me. But when he says that, I'm like, this is great.
So if people got put up for elimination and they won the challenge and they came back to camp, was that septic at times?
Oh, God, yeah. We put Candy up and she came back and she lost her shit at us.
I'd like to see hands of who didn't vote me up. Who didn't vote for me?
I just had to be like, I put you up. And just tell it, because eventually Candy had to do the same thing.
When Chris is talking, I'm not really thinking about me.
Eventually, these people who were playing the game who thought they didn't have to, had to.
The stuff he's saying, I'm worried about what it's doing in other people's brains.
I think it's that thing of like strategy, right? Because no one wants to play strategy, but eventually you kind of have to.
Chris, shush. Imagine if Shim starts turning dog.
And all those people you crossed in the game and stuff, are you friends, like, out of the game?
Yeah.
Afterwards and stuff?
Yeah.
No, Chris.
Absolutely. That's the thing.
See, I told you.
Shim can't go dog on us all. Can you imagine that? Shim shady?
Said the shady dude who's sitting on the biggest secret in Celebrity Treasure Island history.
Strap yourself in.
What do you know?
I'm just going to tell Chris Barker everything, see how he reacts, and just try get some advice. I open the monolith, and inside's just a box. Guess what's in there?
What?
The $100,000.
What?
And I have to go and hide the treasure.
You have to hide the treasure?
So I know where it's buried.
What the hell? I am, like, shook. I'm just like, what? It doesn't make any sense. He knows where it is. So you've buried the treasure?
I've buried it. I know exactly where it is.
It's ridiculous. It's the biggest plot device I've ever heard of. It's ridiculous. It's insane. What are you guys thinking? You've lost your minds. Don't tell anyone.
No.
You are at a point now where it's like, if you don't play this smartly, it's all over for your charity.
I don't really like.
What's your lie?
I like went down this weird like Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone that there's 3 challenges and I've got an insight into them.
Jesse's telling me his lie, and I'm kind of listening there, being like, I don't buy this.
But then I was like, that's not enough.
Nah.
So I told them that there's a piece.
The moment he's like, oh, I saw a thing, and there was a thing, and you need me to do the thing. If I was at camp, I'd be like, whatever. I would be going over that lie, like, at least once a day, just so that you cover your tracks, because the information that you know is, like, way more valuable.
Yeah.
Figure out your story, mate, because you've done the murder, there's blood on your hands, and everyone can smell it. So you need to figure out, you need to do a big old Lundy drive, you know, and time, and be like, I was in Palmerston North, you know, so that people are, like, believing it. You have to play this game so smartly.
I know.
Yeah. And I'm glad you got to get it off your chest. Do you feel better for telling someone?
Yeah, it's been bottling me up.
Well, Chris's smoothies seem to be helping with that. Because as he makes his way around camp,
how are ya?
The stuff is certainly starting to flow.
In terms of eliminations, I'm definitely thinking Mel. I wanted to put her up yesterday in the elimination, and she was basically just like,
If you put me up tonight, I would probably be reasonably brassed off.
I suck with confrontation.
Awful. And the best excuse at the end of the day is it's just a game.
Yeah.
If you were playing Monopoly right now.
Yeah. Essentially, this is one giant Monopoly game of life. Chris relating this game to a game of Monopoly was a real unlock moment in my brain.
The sooner that you can begin to relate this to a board game, like the better, because it's going to make all your decisions so much easier.
Yeah.
In which case, get people out.
Okay.
Sounds like good advice. I wonder how Mel feels about it.
Look, it's a game, but it has human beings in it. and you're living with these people every single day. Cam already knows what he's going to do, and that's put me up for elimination. At this point, it actually just makes me a little bit more determined to stay here and fight.
I feel like I've been playing the game to this point as a group, but as the numbers get less and less, it becomes more of an individual thing.
Kia ora. Kia ora, Cam.
This is the point in the game where you do have to start playing for yourself.
I knew he was going to turn around. Cam turns around as soon as we get there. This looks good for you, Mel. I'm easy to do whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Shim goes, what? I'll do it. I said, nah, I'm doing it.
Kia ora, guys.
Kia ora.
Welcome to another elimination battle. Whoever loses this challenge will leave the island immediately and be the 9th contestant eliminated from this game. But before we dive into that, we need to know which 2 players Cam has selected to face off. Cam, come on up. Cam, having seen what's in the arena, does that change your thinking at all?
No, sticking with my guns.
Great. So, Cam, who are you putting up from the opposition team?
TK.
TK, how do you feel about that?
I'm ready. Yep, I'm ready. It's a fatigue strategy. Just keep firing at the tower. Keep firing at the tower.
Cam, tough question is, who are you putting up from your own team?
I think she's really going to do well tonight. Mel.
Melody.
Melody. What's going through your mind?
I'm ready. I think that for people who get through to the top 3 or 4, they need to test themselves here, and TK's shown how great he is at this, so I'd love to take him on.
Fantastic.
TK.
Thank you, Cam.
Thank you.
TK gone up for 2 eliminations. The night before was brutal. If anyone is going to get him, it will be me.
Let's find out what you're facing. For today's battle, you'll have one hand tied behind your back, and you'll place a ball at the start of a contraption where it'll wind around and end up in one of 2 different places where you have to catch it. You'll then put that ball back in the start position so that it is continually in play. After a minute, we'll add a second ball, making it harder. Every minute after that, we'll add another ball. The first person to miss or drop a ball is going home and misses out on the $100,000 prize for their charity. Just one drop, one slip, and it's all over. Battlers, take your marks and we'll tear into it.
You got this, Mel.
For some people it may be daunting. For me, it's super exciting. I'm like, cool, let's go, Mel. Let's go.
Mel, can you tell us about your charity and why you're playing for them, please?
Rugby Foundation is the only organisation in New Zealand other than ACC that looks after seriously injured rugby players. It's really close to my heart. It's a charity I've supported for a very long time. They haven't been able to fundraise over the last couple of years, so I've earned $5K for them and I'd love to earn a little bit more.
Great. TK, your charity, please, and why are you playing for them?
Water Safety New Zealand, Māori Pacifica have the highest statistics of preventable drownings, and I would like to help them reverse that.
Awesome. Great charities, guys. Make it count for them. Anything you want to say to each other before you do business?
You know, I love you, TK, but you're going to go down, buddy.
This is one of the matchups I've been wanting this whole time. From the first day, from the first challenge, it's always Mel and I going, I got you on that one.
I knew you had
got on
something for
there."
me. I knew it.
Talk about a spicy elimination matchup. Mel has a smile on her face and death in her eyes.
You both ready? Timata, the actor, up against the former Black Fern, These balls hitting their little roller coaster ride. Look at the focus from Mel.
When the challenge starts, you can see the concentration. She is counting the balls.
Looks easy right now, but it's going to get a whole lot harder.
The first ball takes roughly 20 seconds to get to the end. The total number of balls will eventually be 4. So I know that 5 seconds a ball.
We're about to introduce a new ball.
I try and time it, so I put it in where the other ball is through in 10 seconds.
That is 1 minute, so 10, 9, 8.
But I'm running out of time from the countdown from Matt.
5, 4.
So I keep counting.
2, 1. 2 balls in the game.
And now I've got 5 seconds between each one.
As it's going around, I've got this little rhythm in my head. I'm listening for the click, the transitional click, which separates the left from the right. All I'm doing is I'm just relaxing. Boom, 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 boom.
Everyone looking sweet so far, but when 2 minutes is up, we introduce the third ball. One slip up in this do or die battle and someone goes home. 2 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're all good. Here's Mel. She's got to catch and deliver.
It's still quite close. Getting real close.
I'm just counting, counting, and counting, keeping my eye on which ramp it's going to come out.
I'm still in my strategy. I'm going left, right, left. I go to my right, collect that ball, and then I hear a click, and then it's here.
TK drops. TK's gone. Mel's alive in the game. Just like that, it is all over.
I can't believe it.
It's a massive relief that I'm getting to go home. Get to see my beautiful wife, amazing children, but with the relief comes a sadness.
TK, you've played with so much mana, heart and emotion, which has been a real pleasure to see. How are you feeling?
O e mihi ana ki a tātou, e mihi ana ki tēnei tū āhua, o tira ki wēnei mahi whakataitai nei. Ka mutu, ko te manawa taki o te tangata, ko te manawa o roto I tono poho. It's the heartbeat of people that make these things exciting. So keep beating those hearts, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, I'll see you on the outside. E mihi ana ki a tātou katoa.
TK, I'm sad to say your time on Celebrity Treasure Island is over. Go and say your goodbyes and head on out.
Come at me, my peeps.
I had a really great time with TK and learnt a lot from him.
Hi, TK.
He's a great guy, but as great a guy as he is, he's even a greater threat. So it was time for him to go.
Go well, brother.
One for Inga.
Mel, you live to fight another day. You also get this, a compass, which is vital in your quest to find that missing cargo. How you doing?
It's a little bittersweet because Te Kohi brings a lot more to this show than people realise, the reo, the manakitanga, so I'm really sad to see him go. But at the same time, I'm so proud of myself that I was able to focus, and it's one for my team and one for the girls.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, Mel.
Go and celebrate with your team.
Go, Melody, you have done it. One of the big players is out, evens the field up. Isn't that cool? I would have loved to see him win, but at the same time, I'm here for my team, and I want to see 2 women in the final, and I want to see women do really well.
Well, I think that's my time here, being a prize on Celebrity Treasure Island. So I guess, bye, and I'll make my way home. I'll go this way. Just feels like someone would have called an Uber or like got a taxi or... I think last time I left on a boat. Like, is there a boat? Just feels like the tide's coming in, so like, no, okay.